We're here at St John's Church, Stoke-on-Trent. This is the church that's been purchased up and it's being converted into a mosque. You can see there the last headstone standing.
Another example of the lesser spotted racist. Christian churches all over the UK for the last 20, 30, probably 40 years have been being demolished and repurposed. They've been turned into houses, blocks of flats, HMOs, mosques, synagogues, community centres, because people don't go to church. When I was a child, and in fact when I first moved here, which is just over 30 years ago, you could go to a church on a Christmas morning and it would be packed. And it would be full of people singing carols and all the rest of it. I went to our local church, which has been there 1,000 odd years, and there were less than 15 people in it. People do not go to church anymore. Not in many, many places. I doubt that man's gone to church. So they deconsecrate the buildings and they sell them off because they are really expensive to maintain. That's not even a particularly old church, for heaven's sake. Gravestones are moved all the time, everywhere. Sometimes the dead are also moved, and that is done under very specific circumstances. But a lot of times they just, local church moves headstones all the time so they can mow the grass. If you do not use your local church, and your local church cannot basically support itself, then it will be sold off because nobody needs or wants that building anymore. In this case, another group of people who believe in God, they want to take that place over, convert it to somewhere suitable for their faith and keep it going. And I think that's a brilliant thing because it is still a building of community, of religion and of faith. You can't complain when buildings that you don't use and things that you don't want are taken over by people who do want them and do use them. And the reason? You're a racist. That's it. Sorry, that's it. It's not disgusting. It's perfectly normal. When I see you campaigning to stop people turning a disused chapel into a house, I might take you seriously.